Yahoo! Welcome, my beautiful brothers and sisters, to the Aquarian Adepts, my platform to become your spiritual server. And welcome to your daily Adept report for today, Saturday, May the 26th of 2018. Thank you so much for joining me in this video. And on this Adept report, I'm actually going to kind of switch it up a little bit. I'm only going to draw one card today, and I'll be at the end. It'll be a color healing card. I figured for this one, I just wanted to kind of get into some intuitive channeling, just because I really wanted to switch it up, and today's probably one of the most powerful days of the week, I feel, because we have very important aspects. We have Venus coming into its opposition with Saturn retrograde. It's already kind of been opposing it, but it'll come exact today, and that's going to create a lot of tension. It's going to make a lot of people wonder, ponder, may even bring up some issues for everyone. And it's going to be a tense day, especially with the moon shifting into Scorpio as well. Today is a day that in my weekly report I called it Decision Day, right? And as you can see, the title of this video is Go By Your Own Timeline. And the reason why I say that is because, you know, we live in a world, especially here in the Western world, where everything is set up for us as soon as we're born. Everything is set up for us. We don't really get free reign on what to do with the gift of life. We're just kind of told what to do with the gift of life. Go to school for however many odd years, graduate, go to school for another several years, graduate, get a job, find a partner, get a house, have kids. Although it seems like things are even switching on that front, you know. And sometimes we like to project onto ourselves expectations that are based off of this model. And I'm here to tell you today that you need to go by your own timeline. You have a very particular purpose, and when you incarnated into this world, you are destined to carry out that purpose. No matter who you are, you are destined to carry out that purpose. We like to believe that we have to be a certain way so we can fit into this mold, so we can go by this timeline that everyone else is going on. And the reason why I want to speak about this mostly today is because we do have Saturn, which in many ways rules time, opposing Venus in Cancer. Now, I want you to think about this. We haven't had too many energies in Cancer. I don't know about you, but so far this year, it hasn't been very much a year for emotions. Now, I do feel like this is a year where the divine feminine energy is starting to get more of its power back, and there's going to be more balance. But this has not really been a year for really anything within the emotional spectrum, right? And this is actually the first planet outside of the moon, which transits around the zodiac about once every 29 to 30 days or so. This is the first one that, this is the first planet that actually opposes these Capricorn energies in a while. So whereas it's been really, the moon has been the lone warrior out here, opposing these energies, where, you know, Mars has been, and now it's out of it, but it'll retrograde back in, and Pluto has been here, just tearing things apart and rebuilding structures, and Saturn now is here. The moon has been the lone warrior in this fight, trying to let these Capricorn energies know, it's like, okay, yes, we do have a legacy and career, we want to strive for things, but what about the way that we feel? What about our vibration? What about our home, our family, our security? What about all that? Does any of it matter? And now that Venus has slipped into the spot, now it's going to be making this opposition, we're going to start to be more open to how we feel about where we're heading in life, our legacy, and how it affects friends and family in our foundation, how it actually affects our vibration, and whether or not we can actually feel that we're moving in the right direction. Because the moon doesn't spend that much time in a sign. It spends about 2.5 to 3 days in a sign. Venus will be here for a while. And then eventually, of course, the sun will catch up. I'm pretty sure the sun comes into Cancer before Venus leaves. I'm not entirely sure. Venus probably actually does leave before the sun gets there. But nevertheless, we haven't had any other energies opposing this Capricorn energy, which means that's literally just been like, go, get it done, work hard. And while there's nothing wrong with that, we have to take time to consider our emotions. We have to take time to consider that what we feel matters. I think a lot of people right now in the world are kind of feeling like what they feel doesn't matter. And they feel like their emotions and how they feel about things, that no one's really listening, no one's really paying attention to them. That they're just expected to just kind of know where to go, who to be, what to do. But whose timeline are you constricting yourself to? Whose timeline are you constricting yourself to? I think that's really what you want to ask yourself today. Because we all have different definitions of success. We all have different definitions of what it means to make it. But I think what you are experiencing right now, what you will be experiencing, is really, what does your gut tell you? What do your emotions tell you about where you're heading right now? Do you feel like you're in line? Does it make you feel good? Does it feel at home? That's really what it's about. Because whatever you're striving for, especially career and legacy-wise, if it doesn't make you feel at home, if it doesn't make you feel like you could actually just kind of relax in this space, then you might want to check out what's going on. You might want to check out what's going on with that. It's okay to not have all the answers. I think what's happening right now is that, and even though Saturn and Pluto are retrograde, it's kind of pushing us to try and have all the answers. Let's see what card fell. Watermelon. Have fun with your inner child. This is incredible because it's like we have all this Capricorn energy, and now with Venus in Cancer, Cancer in many ways rules your childhood. So tap back into that younger version of yourself and just feel that innocence and have fun with your inner child. Laugh, play, enjoy yourself. You're living. For once, today, do not go by anyone else's timeline. Do what you want to do. Do what makes you happy. Go with your own joy. Or at least integrate it at some point in your day. I have to say that I love watermelon. I really like watermelon, especially when it's like I cut it in triangles and then like I'm biting it into the rind and like I get the juice like all over my face. That's kind of what you want to do it today. With life. You want to get the juices of this watermelon all over your face, because then you're in it, you're invested in it, and you're not really worried about what everyone else is going to be thinking. It's like, oh, you got watermelon juice in your face. Pfft, who cares? That means that you're really in life. That means you're really in the moment and you're really having fun with your inner child. So that is your reading for today, guys. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. And if you like this format for the Daily Adept Report, let me know, and I may start to do this a little bit more. And also, if you like a personal reading with me, you can follow the link in the description below to theAquarianAdepts.com. And always remember, my beautiful brothers and sisters, to keep moving forward, to stay focused, and Yahoo! Smile often.